Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading from February 12th through the 25th. If you've never tuned into one of my readings before, crystal cards, chakra cards, reference in the description below if you want to go back to either purchase those crystals or find out what chakras to work on. My contact information is also in the description box if you would like a personal reading or to tip my channel, which I thank you in advance for. So this is your bi-weekly reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node and any ascensions, February 12th through the 25th, if I didn't already say. And I am doing a special love-only reading on Valentine's Day for every zodiac, so tune into my channel for that as well. Okay. What's going on? What's going on with my water sign? Show me, Cancer. Show me. Ooh, I hate to see it. I think y'all been having this little leech on y'all for a minute. And maybe feel like they got a point to prove. Maybe you feel stuck. Or maybe you got a point to prove. Somebody got a point to prove and they being a little a-hole energy. So, okay, guys. We got the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like so many people's getting swords. What's going on right now? Y'all ready to chop? Y'all ready to chop stuff off that don't belong on y'all? I hope so in your case, because for a while I keep reading y'all be having this going on. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. More swords. You're not playing. What, you ready for war? Or is it war going on right now? I don't know. What y'all got going on? So, okay, Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. I feel like you're always battling somebody. I feel like you got a lot of courage, and this short-term spats, I feel like they end, but I feel like it's constant fighting for some reason. There's an energy of constant fighting here that I don't think you see. What did I say, y'all? That y'all have courage, and the strength quarters up under that. I think y'all don't see that there's constant turmoil brewing. Maybe you do see it. Maybe you're tired of it, and that's why all the swords is here. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely maybe the person could be either working hard and maturing, or you are, and you're getting to your coins. You're working hard. You're maturing, and you feel like certain things don't serve you. And with that, you got a Page of Swords there too. Yeah, I think you honestly, I think you're insightful, and I think you see things, and I think you should handle them as you deem accordingly. Trust yourself. Don't question yourself. Trust yourself. Okay, so the first card you got here is the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. Ironically, I just did Capricorn reading right before you guys, literally. So for some of you, there could be some needing or feeling really grounded, or building something really stable with someone that you shouldn't be. And I say that because that being Capricorn energy, there's still a grounding in the Devil energy. Like you're tied to something. You see that? There's a man and a woman tied together here. And I feel like there's, even with the bottom of the deck with that Knight of Swords, the constant fighting, I don't know if it's per se the masculine's fault, but that is the way this card is set up. It could be something you're doing to trigger this, and maybe somebody is just trying too hard. Okay, maybe somebody is trying too hard and you don't like it because you just don't. It doesn't feel natural, and it's lighting a fire under your behind all the time. Like it's what triggers you. The Devil could also speak on, as we all know, it could definitely be speaking on temptation or addiction. So constant addiction, obviously, to anything is going to keep you in a state of being upset or having a lot of rage or temper, especially being lit on fire here, as well. So maybe we'll have to really get into it to really check and see what your actions is and why that Devil card came out. But it's definitely a toxic attachment to something, usually addiction or a person or or feeling enslaved to something, or just putting yourself in way of temptation constantly. Okay. You've also got the Queen of Swords here, and with that Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords is supportive, protective. You could have a person be this way about you, but maybe the connections that you have to each other or talks is constant fighting. But this person per se could possibly be very protective over you, helpful and supportive of you, or maybe you are those things and you feel like this person always feels like they got a bone to pick or person. I thought, why is this so relationship based? I don't know, but we'll do the love reading on Wednesday. But I'm definitely getting relationship in these cards as well, and your general read. But you also have the Eight of Swords present here, and the Eight of Swords is being in denial about something, maybe feeling stuck. Again, there is this being stuck. I feel like there's a heavy energy of you being tied or stuck to someone, and maybe you don't quite foresee all the reasons. Maybe you see the obvious reasons. Oh, we've done this, we've built this, we did that, that. You don't have to be forced to stay anywhere you don't want to be, my dear. You can change your mind at any time. It's called free will. If free will falls out of the chakra deck, I'm going to scream and holler, y'all. But anyways, so it's definitely called free will. And all these swords mean that you have a lot of feelings towards this situation. Even though swords are more about thinking, it's not the feelings. You're in your head a lot about it for some reason. We're gonna clarify. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. That Eight of Swords is definitely being in denial or being in a place of feeling stuck somewhere. Okay. And being stuck mainly because we're blinding ourselves. We feel tied up. We feel like we got to do something. You ain't got to do nothing, baby. You ain't got to do nothing. Okay. Let's see what this devil here is about. What is this devil energy about? I mean, could y'all shuffle the cards? I'm shuffling. I'm talking to myself, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Show me this devil card. Why is this devil card here? Because you're tired. I feel like you're tired of somebody. That's just what I feel. I just was about to yawn. I'm getting tired doing it. I feel like maybe y'all just tired of somebody and I'm trying to be nice and sugarcoat it, but that's what I feel. Okay, you got death here. Okay? The death card is Scorpio energy. Okay? Scorpio energy, but it's like something needing to change. Or maybe you needed to change your perspective even on it. Maybe you need to reflect on something, on a connection, on whatever you got going on. And it looks like it's a connection just because there's somebody here, I don't want to say begging for, but hands up like, okay, like, please, I'm surrendering to you. Like, what can we do? That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And maybe that's the reason for you feeling stuck. Because how do you unstick yourself from somebody that's always willing to work with you or something? You don't need no justification if you don't want it. I just want to tell you that. And I ain't saying you gonna feel better about it. You might feel worse. You might realize you messed up. That's on you. You gotta make your own choices. I'm just telling you what the cards see. And but with this death energy here, if it signifies an ending, there are two keys here. Hopefully both people become unlocked. If you handle a situation a certain way, I don't care what the situation is. A friendship is going left. A relationship is going left. If you handle it the right way, you don't have to make enemies with this person. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can release each other, or you can choose to do the releasing of both of you if they're not willing to, and you can do it amicably, okay? Let's see why this Queen of Swords is here. So definitely something needed to end a toxic connection or addiction or relationship. Temperance, speaking on bringing that balance, so to speak, in Sagittarius energy, some fire sign energy. I feel like there's a little fire in this read anyways. But with that temperance energy, I definitely feel like there's some balance, and you need to transform things. It also speaks on, with that Queen of Swords, maybe, oh, I can't cast cannot because I think I'll be making this to 18 now. Maybe some of y'all is gonna, the temperance also speaks on on reconciliation. Maybe you and this BI, if it's somebody being a BI towards you, are going to make up or at least learn to tolerate each other for whatever reason. There is almost like a childlike angel here, so maybe you're going to be cordial with somebody because of children, or have a relationship because of children. And I feel like with the butterfly being up over there, up under there, it's going to be successful, depending on how you handle it, that this relationship could really flourish. It's not speaking on it having to be romantic, but just there kind of being a balance there. There needs to be a balance, and the better that balance is, and the stronger it is, and the more balanced it is, the relationship is, okay? The relationship with this person, it does not have to be a sexual energy or a sexual relationship. Okay, 8 of Swords. Show me why the 8 of Swords is there. 8 of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Major Arcana. The Wheel of Fortune is having luck, basically. So maybe if you are feeling stuck or were feeling stuck or whatever, there is some joy still going to come out of the situation, or you might be going back to a place of balance where you were. I feel like something is riding on this that's changed. For some of you, maybe health or something. Something is changing and allowing you to go back and appreciate things. Allowing you, I'm surprised the 6 of Cups is not here, but definitely a reminiscent energy to appreciate something old or whatever. Could be grandparents, could be old relationships, I don't know. Let's get some finals. Finals for my Cancerians. Eight of Wands and the Hangman. So for your final messages, you got the 8 of Wands and the Hangman. The 8 of Wands really is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It speaks on being busy because things are going to be moving fast for you coming up. Things are going to be moving fast for you because, I'm sorry, because you're going to have opportunities. Where there is no opportunities, I just feel like you're so resourceful and you're not going to allow yourself to slow down. I feel like you self-consciously set goals if you don't do them out loud. And I really feel like you've possibly manifested this, but things are going to be very busy for you. You may even be tested, but there's definitely a lot of forward motion and movement in these opportunities that you're going to have coming towards you. In order to have these opportunities coming towards you, this might be showing what's holding you back. Content fighting, dealing with someone being a certain way towards you. These things, I'm not going to say they work themselves out. They don't. You definitely have to come and actually talk to people, you know. And again, you got that Hangman energy. So that tells me, basically you need a change in perspective for something. Change in perspective, or you're waiting for something. Maybe even you're waiting for some form of salvation. I don't know. At the bottom of the clarifying deck, Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords. More swords. Victory is definitely yours. And I feel like you're smart. You're going to get kind of you're going to get what you want. But I feel like you can sometimes take an unnecessary path or road to get there and do things that are not necessary to get there. You know, but I feel like you'll learn about that with time, trial and error. Let's pull some crystal cards for my Cancerians. Any crystal cards, any chakra cards my Cancerian needs to work on during this time. Okay. So, any chakra cards, creativity for my Cancers right now. Openness. Okay, 3 chakra cards fell. First, we have sacral chakra, creativity. And that just speaks on being free to play, free to love, laugh, and experiment, free to experience or create and to manifest. So you can kind of get whatever you want. And don't, I feel like you have a lot of things you want, if not everything you want. But there's something about a toxic addiction or connection that is kind of standing away and maybe blocking things from being in balance for you. But I allow my creative potential to follow through with you in all of your glory and magnificence. Heart chakra, openness. With the heart chakra openness, I am free to give generously to others and do so with love. I breathe love, lift, and light nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit, allowing my inner will allowing my inner will of resource to be fully replenished as I weave loving kindness out into the world. I receive loving kindness from the universal web. So needing to be open with somebody about something. Knowing that the people in your life deserve you to be open with them. You're not serving anybody's highest good by leading people online to people, etc. I was just speaking about this in somebody's read. You can tell people what it is. It's a way to do it. How you do it will depend on how the relationship is afterwards, okay? You got crown chakra. I am blessed to be a part of the one. I honor and cherish my brothers and sisters, past, present, future, who journey with me. Difference and polarity are not a threat, but an alternate view and experience. Okay. We definitely speak on the connection. Yeah. Got a connection that's staying on your mind, I feel like. But I don't feel like it's for genuine love and reasons. Even though I feel like this person is supportive, I just feel like it's a lot of fighting. Picking that up too. Okay, let's see if any crystal cards want to fall to help align my Cancer's energy during this 2-week period. Okay, first we got argonite, and this helps you to find your center, okay? When it's time to retreat into your shell, spend a little bit of time by yourself, or if it's time to step out of it. And that is argonite. So you got sunstone. Okay, and this helps you to take back your shine. You use it when it's time to get busy or when you gotta disappear for a few hours. Disappear for a few hours. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe some of you be trying to get away, or you be outside to get away from this connection and disappear for hours at a time. Maybe that also causes the fights too. You gotta look at the whole picture sometime, but I did just get that. I might have even said that out loud before I actually said it. Sometimes I catch myself doing that. You also have lemurian quartz. Lemurian quartz helps you to escape your mind. Basically, whenever someone or something you love need a zap of healing energy, to awaken your inner wizard or witch and cast a spell with the lemurian quartz. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. See you back on V-Day.